going to talk about something that a lot of us are going through and that a lot of us will go through at least once in your lifetime, and that is loss, death, and grieving. Death can bring us the most excruciating pain. Coping with the loss of someone or something you love is one of life's biggest challenges. But grief also comes with some of the most important life lessons and the most dramatic changes and expansions for yourself. Experiencing loss is an inevitable part of life, and how we address our own grieving process can have an amazing effect on our lives and on our own spiritual growth. I can tell you that we never die, that we just transition into a different vibration of existence, that our relationship continues and even give you the validation. But that won't help you with the overwhelming pain of your loss. Grief comes with a mixture of unexpected emotions that will not only affect you mentally or emotionally, but also physically. Feelings of sadness, anger, guilt, even disgust or disbelief, they can disrupt your physical health, making it difficult to sleep, to eat, or even just to think straight. I wish I could tell you the different steps on how to overcome grief, but the grieving process is a very individual and a unique process. There is no right or wrong way to grieve. It takes time. Healing happens gradually. It can't be forced or rushed. How you grieve depends on your personality, your life experiences, your belief system, and how significant the loss was to you. In order for you to come to terms with your loss and move on with your life, you will have to find healthy ways to cope with your sadness. You will have to find meaning in your loss, as nothing in life ever happens without a purpose. Everything in life has lessons and ways for us to grow and experience, and that includes loss and death. Start by acknowledging your pain. Don't hide from it. Allow yourself to feel the pain. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to heal at your own pace. And don't isolate yourself. Look for support with family and friends. Share your loss and your emotions with others, but don't overwhelm them with it. Instead, find comfort and peace in just being around others who care and love you. Connect with people who understand your loss, who have gone through it themselves and have successfully emotionally healed. Reach out and find a teacher or a support group, because you don't have to go through this alone. And if you're not comfortable talking about your feelings, write them down, paint them, draw them, whatever you need to do to express your emotions. Support yourself emotionally by taking care of yourself physically. Grieving is a natural process, and you need to feel the pain and all the emotions that come with it. But too much time spent in the darkness of grief can lead you to depression. It can cause you to lose your passion for life, your light within. So there has to come a time where you take your life back. By changing your perspective on death or loss, by seeing it as a gift, as one of the great wonders of life. I know that it doesn't feel like a gift right now, but there will be gifts that reveal themselves over time. It's all about perspective. No matter how devastating your loss is, one of those gifts is gaining the understanding that your emotional pain was directly proportionate to the joy and love that you felt for who or what you've lost. Because how could you have ever felt so low without having the experience of feeling so high? Grief is just a validation that you had something in your life that mattered so much to you that it hurt profoundly when you lost it. Choose gratitude over hopelessness. Be grateful that you had them in your life, their love, their compassion, all the lessons they taught you. Be forever grateful for the shared experiences and memories. Gratitude can help you heal. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, especially when you're in the dark place, facing an uncertain new reality. But it will help you mentally, emotionally, and physically to heal. Find acceptance in the truth. You haven't lost anyone. Instead, you have gained an extra guide in another dimension who will guide you and love you and watch over you until it's your time to come back together again, until it's your time to go home. We never die. We just transcend into a higher vibration. Being born and dying is the exact same thing. They are both transitions from one frequency into another. Dying gives us the opportunity to understand what life is all about. And living gives us an opportunity to understand what death is all about. You are bigger than what you do in this one lifetime. You are bigger than this one body you perceive at this moment. You are everything that ever was, is, and will be. You're not just a fragment of the universe, you are the universe. And so separation from who or what you love is impossible, for we are always connected, we are always one, and we are all love. Death and loss is an experience we all share. Death and loss is part of life. Gratitude, acceptance, understanding, and love will lead you back to the light. So come back to the light. Enjoy your life. Love your loved ones, for they are never separated from you, and show them that you appreciate your time spent together by continuing the relationship and by continuing your life. For our greatest wish from the other side is for you all to reach your full potential and to find happiness and peace in your human existence. I love you all. Until the next day.